And I don't care about copyright.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius,
Welcome
last time
back,
you explored the
everyone.
mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Man, it's gonna be some tough gameplay.
My
Who in
apologies
the
for
blazes are
Cretius's
you?
ravings.
Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who. But mark my words. A secret, it killed my great-grandfather, Gratian Kyrelius. The East Empire Company. My wife and I found an unsent letter. It described the East Empire Company must have felt it would. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Now you're starting to sound... I'm telling you. Look, time's my enemy. I do. Gratian kept a journal of notes about it. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me. The damn fool doesn't even... I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the
Why
thing
you're
on his
leading
foot.
Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Mine can be treacherous.
Oh yeah, I hope I get this one glitch to where everything shows. I had this one glitch one time when I was doing this quest. Then it popped right down to the bottom. Icons are not bad. Yeah, they do pretty good. And I'm getting poisoned everywhere and I hate it. Oh, Skyrim right there. Oh yeah, Skyrim. Storm is the best mineral here. I'm not even gonna lie. kind of like it. I mean, it takes 6 times for you to collect it, but because it's a good source. Ooh. Oh, shock attacks. They, they take away your, any lightning attack that you do on an enemy takes away their magic. That's what happens when you mess with someone, Niv. But like, I don't know. Is someone still in the party? Got so quiet. Alright. Oh yeah, I try to get every achievement and then use cheats because then I get the big trophy saying that you completed this. And then... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love Skyrim and Xbox. Yeah. Well, well, the, what am I saying? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, well, yeah. I had I have every achievement on 360. I missed one. So I got it. And it would not give it to me. Like the game itself would not give it to me. And I already completed it. This is before they had mods and everything and cheats. So there was no way it shouldn't have not given it to me. So what I did was I went online and I gave it to me myself. And apparently that's wrong. So they basically reset everything I had on my profile. They took every achievement I made and set to 0. It took all my gamer score. Yeah, they reset me to 0. And I was just like, ah, are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Well, this is actually the first time this game has ever gave, a puzzle like that, and I liked it every time I played it. No, not the maze, but the, oh, that big maze where I got lost. I got lost in it once. If you complete the maze properly, you get so much out of it, and I didn't realize that until after. Yeah. Oh yeah, because they give you staves. I didn't know what the staves were for until like I used one. And I was like, oh, that's what it's for. The staves were there to help you, and I'm just like, what is that for? What are we doing? But I can't see anything. I need a torch. First time I ever use this torch. But you never use a torch in this game whatsoever until you download survival mode. Yeah, not even joking. The torches give you a little bit of yeah. Ooh, there's a black book here. I forgot about there's a black book here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up and do it. Why not? I'm OP, it don't matter. Yeah, I'm OP, it don't matter no more. I mean, I don't have my sneak, so it kind of... Okay, now I'm gonna be real right here. Whenever I use these books... they always scare me. The land that they bring you to, they freak me out. Like, they legit freak me out. I can't with this game.
I know, champion. The Ogma in Flame was only the beginning. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Sate your thirst for knowledge in the endless stacks of my library. If you tire of the search, read your
By the
book
way,
again
if you do
to your mortal life.
the whole Skyrim, like if you do the Ogma Amphibian quest,
The
before you do the Dragonborn DLC, he gives you a whole new dialogue than if you do the Dragonborn before you do Ogma Amphibian. Same goes if you do Dragonborn and then Ogma. the Ogma Amphibian quest, uh, you know where, what's it called, Winterhold is? If you go to Winterhold, and you just keep on going past Winterhold, you'll see a place called Septimus, yeah, Septimus's hideout, or something like that. It's some kind of, let me think, I have to think about this, it's a cave or a holdout. You really can't miss it, to be honest. But you'll see an old guy there. He'll talk crazy to you. So you just tell him where's this Elder Scrolls at, and he'll give you a square box and a circle orb, and you do that quest. You'll get the Elder Scroll, which is for the main quest itself. Which if you do the main if you do the main quest, you'll eventually do the quest. But all it wants you to do is collect the square box. You take the square box and you configure it. You put it in there, and when you get the Elder Scroll, you pick the box back up and you bring it back to the guy you got it from. And when you do that, he'll give you another one saying you gotta collect all this blood. So you gotta collect blood of every elf type, even Falmer. Yeah, and once you bring him all the blood, he'll configure it, and he'll walk up to the thing, the gate will open, and the book will be there. He'll say something about, oh, it's just a book, all this time it's a book, and then he'll burn the death die, and you get the book. But when you're basically collecting or helping him get it, you'll get a greeting from Hormaeus Morris telling you to keep doing it. Alright. But you'll get a, alright. Bye. But, you'll get a book. When he tells you to get the blood, you'll leave and you'll meet Hormaeus Morris for the first time. And he'll say that he needs you to complete this quest. So you complete the quest. After you collect the book and you try to leave the place that the book was held in, he'll talk to you again, you'll be his champion. Then once he leaves, you're his champion, and that's it. There's the quest. And then when you go and you meet him in the Dragonborn DLC, after you enter the Black Book, the first time he'll say, welcome champion, and all that. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Wow. Toto sent me an image of him with Stalgrim stuff. And I'm just like, really? I'm trying to get that now. Yeah, that image. I don't know what I want. He's in the beginning. Are you just now starting the character? You'll... Oh, that's a mod. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can go on there and there's like different tabs. You can go to the tabs and you say, just toggle through the different tabs and you'll find it. The mod, I'm not sure what the mod is. I love these black books. I'm gonna go put them in a. I'm gonna go and put them in a separate bookshelf so that way I know where they're at. That way all I gotta do is read them if I want to go back to that place. My favorite DLC would have to be Dragonborn. Well, actually no, I can't say Dragonborn because all of them are my favorite. Yeah. Different ones give you different things, so like... Oh. Hmm. Oh yeah, so you don't have those NPCs walking up to you and be like, "Hey, I know you. Hey, I've been looking for you. I got a message you're supposed to deliver. Your hands only." Like... If you want something that makes awards appear instantly, there's a shield that is a shield that blocks damage and spell damage all at once. It's called Spellbreaker. It's a shield that you... Yeah. If you want something that takes away, that instantly wards you and blocks all damage, a shield right there will save anyone's life. Nobody can hate on that shield. No one can hate on that shield, no matter what, because that shield is like... It's, it's it covers everything, I mean. What mod is it? Oh, that one. Yeah, you just you just you told me about it. Yeah, if I were to cheat, I'd go all out. Why not? I mean, might as well. Yeah, that would help me great. That's not bad. Yeah. Oh, that makes it more difficult. Way more difficult. Yeah. Well, I shouldn't have said nothing. You know, it makes it a little bit, it makes it a realistic as well, is what I'm saying. Not like really hard, but realistic. So, you can try it. I'd recommend trying it before you jump to conclusions, like I do. Like, oh, that's gonna make it hard. Now, I don't even know if it'll make it hard or not, but it'll make it a little bit more interesting. Now, sometimes mod names confuse you, or they can mislead you. They can mislead you, yeah. Like, this mod will give you... Yeah, that would help a lot.
Cleared out.
Now... Oh, that's what the horses are for. Yeah, horses are the best at climbing mountains. I'm not even joking. I use RVAC to get around, like, the to get up, what's it called? The big, tallest mountain. Just to get to the very top. Because I am lazy and I don't want to spend 15 to 30 minutes trying to get from the bottom of the mountain, yeah, from the bottom of the mountain all the way over, just to go up to the freaking thing and still not be able to make it. Like, way too much. Way too much. Ooh, I've never seen that. But I know the cities mods, they make everything look like cities. Might have to look at that. Oh. Hey. Yeah, that way you can have tons of freaking... Oh, that would be great. You know, they need to put that not in the mod section, but in the game itself. But they, you know why they don't? So that way it's not overdoing it. Because I want to make it challenging and not too easy. Because then people will start complaining like, oh my gosh, it's so easy. Why do they even make a game of it? Because it'd be so easy. Oh. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. You can get so many souls. You get enough souls per dragon. Like they spawn. They never go away. Even if you kill all the dragons, they never go away. They still spawn. Because until you have every shout and every soul to match the shout, and every shout completely maxed out, they're still gonna spawn. Because they can't not have enough.
The idle mind sleep.
Oh man. I need to go somewhere and sleep. I love the DLC, Dragonborn DLC, because
Move along, Outlander.
now I can
We've got our eyes.
not have to worry about cold. Because it's warm there, and it's not freezing.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay... No, wait. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure why. I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it. A temple, maybe.
Alright, I might
Here
start
on
one
the
too.
island, something about a temple?
We have all sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Gildas spares no expense.
I should make a thing. I should make a video showing how I become so good, or how to start off the Skyrim right. Because it'll help a lot of people who are just now getting new to it.
Welcome to the Wretched
I
Next
still-
Corner Club.
I
Home of the
still
finest
find-
Sujamma that will ever... The finest Sujamma to
I literally
cross your
still
lips,
find
friend.
people wanting to
old
play this
personal
game that have
formula
never played
that
this
I
game
call
before.
Sadri's Sujamma. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever.
My sister
All I
wanted
need
to
to
play the
do is
game
get
because
the
she never
water
knew how
out
to
when
do
it's
it, and she
ready,
needed help on
and they'll
something. She was like,
flock
"Aaron,
here
you know how to
for
do this?" I said, "Yeah, I know how to do that." Turn around and go left, and then take a right, and then jump over that hill, and there you are. She's like, "Really? All this time I was going the other way. It took me 2 hours to find it. How did you find it?" I'm like, "It's easy. It took me 3 hours just to find a shorter way, so there you go."
I was kind of hoping you'd... Here, take these samples of the Sujamma and spread the word. If you get rid of all of it, there's something extra in it for
Oh, for the Hearthfire? I have to look at them again because it's been so long since I've played that.
Welcome to the retching... Sorry, Gildas won't allow me to drink while I'm working at Venetch.
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire.
I'll
If you
give...
have
If
the
you're
funds.
dealing... Take that swill and pour it down a well.
Now, if you
I work. Mogrel doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest... The Redoran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains. With the mine shut down, there's no telling how much longer Raven Rock's going to last. Haven't heard anything lately. But check back with me. You never know. There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years
I would
ago,
love
I was walking
just to
down
have that
by
in
the
my game,
docks,
just to have it.
and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujamma in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised. Ah, But you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born,
Oh,
and singing
really?
badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a Netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the Netch, yells, "Have a drink!" Well, the bottle broke on the Netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to
Oh,
quiver. Moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day.
Be
I'll
like
tell you
Daedric
right
one
now,
moment, you just
that
turn
Netch was
around, turn
sent.
back, and it's like Imperial, turn
True
back
story,
around,
Fred.
turn back, it's like
True
leather,
story.
and then you turn back, and it's like, to be honest,
If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis of a cold
to be
beyond
honest,
barrel.
I'd actually
I've
like
heard he
that
wants to
because
have
that's
it.
funny.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I would
I'll show you to
enjoy,
your room, right this way.
literally
Come
enjoy
back
that.
anytime. My doors are always open.
Just for laughs, you know, I'd have that on the stream. How to start a funny Skyrim, part 1.
Let me know if there's anything.
Mhm.
You need.
Oh, I hope I didn't die in my sleep. Whoa!
That you have forgotten.
That's awesome. When I went to sleep, I woke up at one of the stones that I had to discover. So that automatically discovered a stone for me. I'm so happy now. Oh, and there's the place I need to go to too. I'm gonna go to this village. Oh, dang, you know what that means? Crap. That means I gotta walk all the way back. Oh no, this ain't that place. Same here. Alright. If I'm not back, then you know where I'm at.
What by day was stars.
He grows ever near to us.
Now through him do we see.
Our hands once were idle.
Now through them does he speak.
And when the world shall listen.
And when the world remembers.
Alright. Oh man, I want their clothes, but I can't have their clothes. Because I don't want to kill them. Oh,
The elders talk of great sin is much bigger than our village.
what I found to be a good clothing look was... Well, I don't know. I mean, to me, I think the skull stuff looks really cool. That's just me. The skull. Yeah. I could probably get one. It's just, I have to get my pickpocketing up. Oh, you have? Alright, well, Argonian would be good if you're playing survival. I'd go survival thief, so, Alright, so Argonian. Be a great one. Yeah, Oh man. Oh. She was like, pay attention to me. Yeah, she was like, I want attention. Come give me attention. Or I will break another thing. I'm like, okay there, kitty. Take it easy now. Oh wow, I do like the DLC now. So much more now. Because, like... I can go to one place and be really warm. Because it's all ash and fire and warmth. Yeah, and then I can go to the cold. There's a big old line right there. If you pass that line, instantly you get frozen. I'm just like, are you serious? Oh, I freaking hate the ash. Bruh. Okay. I have a problem. I know, right? Okay, now I have a problem with this game. The ash spawn was literally sliding instead of walking.
That world will
How long
cease
have you
to
played?
be,
Here in his shrine.
that they have forgotten. toil, that we might remember.
Welcome to the stream.
By night, what by day was stolen.
And I've beaten it 5 times on 360.
He grows ever near to us.
I might as well go ahead and discover this place. Because I need to. Because I have to go here in the future. I hate when you fall asleep for about like, I don't know, 8 hours. And then you wake up in a whole different other place. They literally took me from my bed and abducted me. It was, I don't know who did it. But...
Why are you out here?
I don't think you
supposed to be in the tower assisting
Yes,
Master
I'm just having I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
But,
Why won't this summoning work? If you must know, I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell.
What country are you from? Hey everyone, these guys are amazing. You should go check them out and maybe sub to them URL.
Where's a dragon? I forgot dragons can come here. Oh no, you ain't gonna take this person. You're not gonna come. Come over here. Land near me so I can slice you. Oh my gosh, this thing gets on my nerves. Dang, almost missed me. Stop landing on mushrooms and come down here on the ground. Dang it. Are you serious? Fine, I'll shoot you from the sky. Ooh. Killed it, yes.
US. Could you response? Win. Okay.
Oh, someone's watching my stream and I was just like, what? They acting so funny with me now. And I was like, what country are you from? And my nightbot chimed in and says, please follow these people here. They have been so great to me. And I'm just like, he was just like, could you respond? Because I told him where I was from, what country I was from. And I was like, what?
The book in my dream showed me. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. They said it couldn't be done. They said it, but they were wrong. They said it. They said it, but they were wrong. Touch the sky like a dragon. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. To touch the sky like... It's working!
Whoa.
What do you know about Poland? Please say. It's a nice place.
The well, yeah. I just saw some guy launch himself in the air. Yeah, that one madman. Me? Yeah, I played it. I don't have it. Oh, what is that? Oh, a burnt spriggan.
SDH more?
It's alright. Yeah, I got bored of ESO because I was big into it, but then...
Excuse me, but the temple is... Elder Arthroloth is grooming me to be his eventual replacement. Soon I'll be running the temple my way. If they desire salvation, the citizens of Raven Rock need to open their eyes.
Yeah, it's...
I don't
Get
know.
that vile liquid away from me. Non-believers are never welcome.
I hate to break it to you, but there isn't a scrap of ebony left in the mines. You might want to just move on.
The only bad thing is that they all quit playing it, so I just got bored of it. I was like,
You lost?
I ain't got nobody to play, so...
You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company.
And Germany.
Pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now,
Oh, vampirism?
I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired
that's
miner
easy.
can do.
Once you get it, you can... Oh, dang. Or...
He's begging for patrons again, eh?
Okay, there's a guy... You know where you get bitten at, right? There's a quest where you can... It shows you where you can go to get
My words. Raven
a cure.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It's in a...
Thank you.
It's in a different...
Be careful out
It's in a city. That's all I know. It's in a, I think, I would say Solitude, or something like that, someplace like that,
If you need a ride back to the main,
or
it's the only way.
something. I really don't remember.
Keep moving.
It's been so long since I played it.
Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time
Always
out here.
nice to speak.
His drinks
Sure,
are
I've got nothing
outstanding.
better to do.
Thanks.
May your path
For
I'll give you
ESO,
this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll
I
do
can
just
make
fine.
you...
Miserable. At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining.
What?
Tell Geldis I
no,
appreciate
thank you.
it.
I need
I
to
hope
keep
you
well,
still stay.
I can turn you into a vampire if you need
Always
it.
a pleasure to taste anything Gelt. Look,
Because,
I work for Mogul.
well, I have my
Looking
thing
for any
maxed out.
potion? I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
Glover Mallory's. Perfect. I was just so. Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of, I just wanted to remind that cod. Now that you've delivered. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done
I
me
was
any good in years.
level
Maybe
40
you can put it
something.
to good use. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? What are you gawking at, Outlander?
Whether you're simply
It's a
visiting,
great place,
good old
wish I
Gildas
could
is
visit.
always managing to keep our spirits up. And our eyesight hazy.
See, I don't even have a champion yet, so.
With the Mind Zone, I've been able to... Soon, you've never... We're the mightiest of the great houses. This
No.
isn't they embody a council made up of...
Costs too much.
Well, of course. Our house leads the
Oh,
council
well.
by...
It costs too much for that.
If you're interested in pursuing the subject, Solstheim is the... Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town. Well, then there's... Other than that, Solstheim is cruel.
Hey everyone, these guys are amazing, you should go check them out and maybe sub to them URL.
Picture a temple here on Solstheim.
I'm sorry, what was that? I literally couldn't hear anything because my nightbot's
This
being
is
a
outspread
jerk.
territory. You do well to remember that.
Oh. Oh, that.
Yeah?
May the wind be at your
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
Captain Gjalland does the business around
Hmm.
here. I'm just the ship's...
Hmm. It's not bad.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the... You might think it's all making sure... And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else. Can't risk any attacks on Raven.
The mines are open and the... I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
I appreciate
but I'm
the help.
thinking about a temple. Here on the
Gallant
island.
said our customer in Windhelm
Maybe it was
wants
just a
more of
bad
that
dream.
balm.
You've brought so much hope
Keep
to our
yourself
people.
low on
We are
them.
forever in your
Solstice.
debt.
Wait until next
May your bounty be true.
Mm. That sucks. I'd hate to miss the jump spot and just land straight down and just...
Can I help you? My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see
Oh
you
yeah,
have mistaken.
Stormcloaks, because they fight for a reason, for a cause. I mean, all the Imperials want are money, gold, and
Your contribution.
stuff. Money, gold, and riches, I guess.
Vendel Severin. A pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Exactly. To be honest, they do a favor thing if you actually pay attention to it. The guy who locks you up
Don't be put off by my husband's mood.
is the guy you're
He
probably
enjoys
not
to understand how we met
gonna
one
want to go
another.
with.
Cretius is a third generation. By the time Cretius came of age, our home
But
has
some
been
people
in
do it
his
anyways
family for over
because why not?
200 years. Instead, he stayed on
I mean, he's the guy you
Solstheim and
follow.
spent- A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. It was. After I was a temple priest at the time. I stayed for a
Tell my
while
father
and
if he
cared
wants to
for
speak to
him.
me,
That
he should do
far
it in
from
person.
it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there. In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what
Oh
I
my
believe.
goodness. I'm so sorry,
I'd
Gildas.
prefer not to get into the details.
Tell me, what
But
did
let's
he
just say our opinions about the
He
current
said
status
he'll
of the
meet you where you
tribunal.
met for the
Oh,
first time.
like stuff that you
He said
don't
you
have
know what it
need.
means.
I do.
Welcome to the retching net. Perfect. All that's left now is to
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself. How do you think? It's I've got regular paying customers again.
I'd love
Let's sate that
to have
appetite.
that in vanilla. I don't know why they don't have it here. Literally, we could use it. I don't know why we can't get it though. If we could, they could just put the stuff that we could actually use and need in the game. Would make everything.
Come
Be
back if
careful
you're
out
feeling
there.
thirsty. I'll set you up right.
It's been tough running the household alone, but Cretius isn't getting any younger.
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you. The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you. Keep yourself safe. Solstime's still a dangerous place.
We have also... Did I know someone by that name? Maybe I'm just confused. I can't be sure.
Oh god, I gotta go back to school Monday. It's not bad.
Damn ash.
They should have had that in the original game. To be honest, they should, because...
Are you here to pray? There where we inter our dead. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral... Those foul vermin. The abomin... They're befouling the memories. Thank you. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb. The reclam... We call them the true... But now that they've been destroyed... The Dunmer don't believe that death is... Sounds like some... I remember a temple on Solstein. And work...
Uh-huh. Oh, I know that. That's... I use that a lot. I eat it if I can't do anything about it.
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing here.
Man, I want to get rid of... Okay. Anything that you can carry.
The call of gold sends you scurrying like a rat. Where are you?
You know what I love about this game? When your sneak's high enough, when your sneak's high enough, and you try to put something in someone's pocket and you get caught and they're about to attack you, and they're standing right there in front of you staring at you and they still can't see you. Just be like, oh, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't breathe. He'll walk away, don't worry. Yes! Alright, I put it in his inventory, so... Whoa. I can go Boethia, Mephala, Azura. Wow.
And the reclamations, they did nothing? Why did they allow the
It's not bad,
to
I
gain
can do
our
that.
people's favor at all? Remember your lessons, attendant. Road to true beliefs.
Oh yeah, I gotta go cleanse the... I gotta go cleanse the tomb. Underwater vision. If you can see underwater, that's a vision technique? No, that's never been here. Underwater vision. Yeah, we've never had that. I wish we had that though. Oh. Underwater breathing. Well, you might have. I've never seen. I'll make a new one and see. Mhm. Yeah, we've had that. Never been that. Never had that in the vanilla. I wish. Yep, that's... We can do that. Oh.
You honor spirit. I'm hoping you didn't suffer much at the hands of those foul beings.
Please, accept this as a token of my kindness.
Never have I. Well, we're about to learn something new, are we? I wish we had that. But you see, that'd be a little bit overpowered. Probably why they don't have it.
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing here. The call of gold sends
That's
you
why.
scurrying like a rat.
Teenage trauma. I don't like trauma. Always turn away when there's trauma start. You believe me, right? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care what you're talking about. Keep it away from me. 'Cause I will disown all of you. I should start over.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Now through him do we see.
Our hands once were idle.
Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see.
I wonder if I fall asleep, will... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, and then if I swear if they make me wake back up in a different location, I'm gonna end up hurting one of these guards. I can't stand when you just like you fall asleep in the game, but you wake. I mean, I can understand that one of the quests I have to because it's a Dark Brotherhood thing. I can understand that, but like.
Can I help you?
Whether you're simply visiting or
Already
staying,
completed.
I think you'll find our citizens will welcome you with open arms.
Oh, see, that's why I don't. Survival mode will actually be pretty good. It's fun, especially when you first start out, because then you know what your carry weight is. Unlike me, when I put it on and I took off my ring of carry weight, I forgot what my carry weight was at. It was at like 500 or something. And when I checked it, it was at 300. I'm just like, what? But now that you said all that, and now I understand.
If you find yourself in the Ashway,
Okay, now I know where he's at. I had to remember where he's at.
just remember who's in charge around here.
When people be rude to the Dragonborn and they don't know who he is. Like, what? What? No.
Here now.
Lucky.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same. Some of the Redoran Guard... Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a day... I was going to search for clues that... I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know that... Good. I can use all that. Besides, I don't feel comfortable. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. This is strange. The note says it's from General Falk's Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men. I've had to move. Second counselor arrived. I say let them try. I might know someone. I can't. No one knows, really. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark. I know it sounds crazy. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us. And we need to find out who or what it is.
Look up for sale. I have yet to use him in combat because I don't want him to die. I mean, you can use him with a person and him because he's an animal and not a person. He's not considered a follower. Yeah, same. You can use dogs and people because so he's considered an animal and not a follower. And yeah, that's what I like about him. You know who I'd use that for? Lydia. Because she's... That's only because...
An invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush. Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
You know what I like about wax keys? If you're in a place where like I don't know if this place has a locked door or anything, but if it does and you have to pick it, you can get the key for the whole entire place. Oh, there is. All I need is wax keys now. And I can't get wax keys. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, these things give me a fright. These spiders. Yeah. And the new Dragonborn DLC, the spiders look way real. Yeah, they look way worse than the ones in vanilla. And I can't stand them. Well, there's a... When I was a little kid, my brother showed me a movie, Eight-Legged Freaks. Yep. And then he used to tease me about it, running his hands, act like he's a spider on my back of my neck. Yeah, let's just say, no more. But the good thing about the DLC is that these spiders you can craft and hold them in your hand and throw them at enemies, and you can be like Spider-Man. Dragonborn Spider-Man. I thought they were kidding about it, but no, they were real about it. Like, you can create your own specific spiders. Some of them explode, some of them freeze enemies. Some of them poison them with a lot. Mm-hmm. 300 lockpicks later. Ooh, so close. Ah, broke it. Yes. That master lock is now open. Ooh. That was tough. Oh my gosh. This is food heaven. They must have known I was on survival. Can't open that way, so I gotta go down. At first I thought this was a spider place, but it's not. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but this is worse than a horror game. An ash spawn was just staring at me when I turned the corner. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind if they come out the ground, but if you're gonna stare at me like that... we're gonna have some problems here. Turn the corner and you're just staring at me, waiting for me to make a move. I'm just like, I don't want to make a move right now. I finally found the key. With this one, there's actually a key to the place. But if you got wax keys, then it's automatically open for you.
Now you're mine. Enemies up.
I've failed.
You know what they should make the ash spawn do after they die? Summoning? Oh. Oh, really? Calcimo. Oh. Oh, yeah. That one. He's not lying, I mean. Oh yeah. Never. Nobody ever gets caught with that because they make it so easy. Because it's basically an essential quest for Thieves Guild, so you're not supposed to make it too much. What I like are the Dunmer clothes in the yeah. What am I wearing? Oh, a full set of that. Now I know. I have two things on. I have a necklace and a ring that are OP right now. The only thing that the ring gives me is resistant to disease and health. And the necklace gives me carry weight and magic resistance, I think. Because magic resistance tore me up every time. Like, I have like resistance for every single thing. Fire, shock, frost, all that, but magic. And when they used any type of magic spell, it would tear me up. This one spell one-shotted me because it was a rune on the ground. And I had resistance of shock on there. I'm not really complaining too much because bruh, I can't even reach him. Oh my gosh. Gotta find that one box. There's a hitbox on all of these guys, and I can't find the freaking talk box on him. Are you serious? I'm looking at him, but it just says, sorry, but this bed's owned. Oh my gosh. And the jail cell bed's owned. Wow. Wow.
We've got our eyes on you. Obey our laws. Welcome to the wretching Netch. Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
Oh, my room is still rented. Wow. For 24 hours.
Captain Velen, good to see you again. What can I get you?
How about 100 Dunmer armed to the teeth?
I'm afraid we're completely out of them at the moment. Sounds like you've had a rough day.
There's no reason to burden you with my troubles. How about I just settle for some Maz tea and we'll forget I mentioned it?
Let's go snoop around, shall we? There's 8 things. Oh, Mercer Fraser. Yeah, he's like, oh, well, welcome to the Thieves Guild. Are you even part of this place? Like, who are you? And you're just like, are you serious, my man? Are you serious? No. And that's why you kill him at the end. Oh, you can get that because you automatically get it anyways. Oh wait, you have to complete the quest, do all that, and then... Yeah.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
I just got 10,000 gold. This quest.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me
If
to
you go
come find
to
you.
Dragonborn
Quite urgent.
in this place and you do the talk to Captain Velis at the burned down farmhouse, do that quest, and once you come back and kill Carius and get his nice looking hammer, he'll give you he'll say, congratulations, this is better than a soldier's pay, and he'll give you 10,000 gold.
All he wanted me to do is
Yeah.
track you down and send you to... Look, this is... Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
And if you do the, you just go to the chapel, and you talk to the priest, and you ask what is going on at the place, at the what's it called? What's going on? Why is the undead thing groved or closed or something? He'll ask you to clear out the ash spawn, and he'll give you 1,000 gold.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor. The Ulan family of House... It's a private matter. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hid in the mountain. It may be justified, but it's... I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. And I don't... I do. Raven Rock is a small settlement. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing. I had a feeling you'd be willing. I need you to start out the best. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Don't worry. Trust them.
I can't believe...
Welcome to the retching net. Well, well, Adril's got himself a... Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chased... No. I just think he's going about this wrong. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulan ancestral... If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redarin Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visit.
Wait inside the Olio Astral Tomb. Okay, I can do that. After I eat and sleep and get my stuff in order.
Headed east. May want to give the town
Oh, you're talking about the survival thing? No, what can I say? Just wait. That's because of the hunger and food and all that.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect... Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honored. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
Oh, I hate when your stamina hits low.
Glover Mallory is a
Okay, every time your thing goes down, whenever your thing goes down too low, you'll start getting different screens. If your blue goes down like really low, which is sleep, your screen will go blurry.
Have you made any progress? Tell us, are you
If
sure?
your health goes down too low from the frost, you'll start getting a white fuzzy screen as frost. If your stamina goes down too low from hunger, you start getting a red screen.
So Geldus's plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever... If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm not kicking down anyone's door. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here. If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Telesu, they arrived here 10 years ago. They're quite... They've contributed coin. People have mint... Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them...
Oh, if you... I don't know if you can cow tip them or not, but... I know in Fallout New Vegas, nobody knew this until someone actually tried it. If you crouch down, like go into sneak mode around the cow, you'll have a prompt saying cow or something like that on it, and if you hit A or X or whatever it is, you'll push them over. I didn't know until I had to try it before I knew.
I won't allow you to ruin years of Villa Ulan.
You can't win this.
Oh, I'm so upset.
House Lala will have its revenge.
Please say that they weren't. oh cheese cheat to where you can have like oh, that's so lucky. Yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad. Well, cheese you can find anywhere, so it's alright.
Anything to report, Captain Velen?
There's nothing beyond.
Did you find any? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send two of the best Redoran guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them anyway. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
I know why you're here.
Oh my gosh, do I have oh crap, I'm done. I'm eating up everything. Oh. Cats are the best. Oh dang, that scared me. I thought I died.
Just remember who's in charge.
No, I ate something that has paralyze. All I did was I ate something that, yeah, when you eat something that has paralyzing effects, it'll paralyze you for that amount of time, like a second or two, and you'll fall to the ground. And it looks like you're dead, but it's not. Bro, it scared the crap out of me. What's that sound? What's the high elf trying to kill me for? Wow. This one high elf tried to take me on. Why? Why? What is going on? Oh my gosh. Y'all followed me to Skyrim. Y'all serious? The arc, you have the fire mage and you have the ice mage fighting each other, you know, from Skyrim. They followed me here because I have yet to find them in Skyrim. I hate that. I really hate that. It's a random encounter. It's a random encounter. You'll find two mages, fire and ice, fighting, like throwing spells at each other. And like, if you can just watch them until one of them kill each other. That's what I do because I don't want no trouble.
Never should have come here.
Oh, a hunter! Yeah, now I can get some skull because it's just hunters. Now I just go into visible mode. I don't have nothing that keeps me invisible. I'll just go into visible. I need to go invisible or hidden so that way I can kill this one guy with the hat. I don't know which one has the hat though. Oh, there's the guy with the hat. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh crap. Oh crap. I think they found me. Oh my gosh, no! They found me!
What a sight. What level are you?
Knew it.
9-5.
A boy
You
and a
have
girl.
a mic? Man. I can legit hear you. That's not me. I'm in party.
Wow. This guy was like, I can legit hear you. Like, no you can't. Because I'm in a party. Probably why people are like, "Ooh, who is that?" I have it to where nobody can hear me.
What was that?
But they can. I didn't know they can hear y'all. One girl was like, "I thought you were a girl." I said, "Really?" But no, yeah.
I knew it.
I'm supposed to be. Not one bit. I know the feeling. You got a mod for that? I can sleep in every bed mod.
What was that? I knew it! I'll catch you!
I don't know where. This one. There it is. Oh yeah, that can kill you. Huh. No matter how much health, it'll still kill you.
I join you in death.
Yeah. I would know I died from it, as y'all could hear. Well, it's a good thing I'm not cold, because this place is warm. Now I gotta find a way out. There's a long place. You go down a long path, but yet you have to go back down the long path to escape. Why can't this be like a normal dungeon? I think now since I
Farmer when I see him. Advice a sailor heeds. Get him!
oh, these are reavers. I was wondering why they look different. Like, these aren't the guys you're supposed to be talking to. And yeah, they didn't. No, they didn't even show that they were bad either. They didn't even pull out their knives or nothing. And so I said, hey. Then they were like, oh, I know you. Let me just try to steal all your stuff while you're heavily armed and armored. One of these days, I remember one time the AI got smart. They disarmed me when I had an overpowered weapon, and then they picked it up and they used it against me every time. They killed me once and then I figured they killed me once with it. Usually they won't pick it up because it's not their type. Well, they used it once. They used it once and I figured it out. I'm like, how do they even kill me? Oh wait, duh. That's why I always carry two. Or, yeah, two. I carry a bow, long range, and a short range. So that way if they get to short range, I can just bounce back and use my long range against them. Because it's a one shot. I have to make an amulet or something to make it to where it's double the hit points. I need to do that. Make it to where it's double. That way if they hit me, it only takes half of it and then it takes another swing. So I get like a chance to realize what he has. So I don't want to be like that one time, like realize at the last minute. Oh wait, he picked up my... Oh, too late. Yeah. I contracted some diseases. Oh, 24 hours.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
Oh, I hate this. I can't target him.
Happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a result of your victory at Fort Frostmourne.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
Oh my gosh, I hate how this is.
May I have a word
I can't
with you,
talk to him.
Counselor? You look
Of
able
course.
to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
Increase the crop production this season.
Admiral Arano. How I hate that title. Damn. He's in grave danger. And when I fall asleep, this island was never meant for. I assure you, if I could convict. Unfortunately, Admiral and I'm the wife of a second counselor, and certain things. The most important thing is that I stand by Admiral no matter how I feel, and I intend to do that until we get off this miserable rock.
I know you're both doing your contributions have earned you citizenship here, friend.
I give you
I'll always consider you.
No. Arm will befall you.
I will wait until he gets off that chair, because I can't get him with that chair.
Discuss matters involving.
That's what I hate.
Even rock.
There he is. He's falling off the chair. Now I can talk to him.
Then, it's finally
It
over.
took me until I was tired and famished
One
to
of the
get him off
veteran
that chair.
guard I sent to assist you. Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetch... Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Villa Ulen wasn't the first. Unlike his... When Valen died, the Ulen family... Its Dunmer's... Valen Ulen and his son's remains were both laid to rest there, because that's what he'd requested. Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
I have wonderful news for you, Councillor.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
How much longer do you intend to serve as
Now,
this shield?
I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial. Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Councillor, I hereby award you Severin Manor and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and
Ooh,
I
I'm a
hope you'll
citizen
consider
now.
staying with us as a member of our
Wow.
community.
Oh, I got another 10,000 gold. Wow. Raven Rock. I am now a citizen of
The mines are
Raven
open
Rock.
and the ebony has begun to flow because
I
of
don't know
your
how to thank
discovery.
you.
My eternal
I
gratitude
can't
and
thank you
blessings
enough for
go with you.
reopening the... I've known the Councillor since we were both quite young. When word arrived in Blacklight that the Councillor's father... It meant passing on better opportunities at home. But I did... We fought quite a few battles together and saved each other's lives. On more than one... Our bond is our strength. We've always been at each other's side. And nothing will ever change that.
I fear we'll be facing
I'm
Ash
pleased I
Hands
was
a bit more
mistaken
often
about
this
you.
year.
Yay! I now own a house. Yay!
Squatting isn't tolerable
Now I can
in the
spend.
abandoned buildings. If
Huh?
you need a
Oh.
place to stay,
No,
head to the corner.
Raven Rock.
Not much contact.
Yeah, I have yet to restart the character. I'm gonna pay this guy 500 gold.
Tell the best swordsman. Then let's be off.
You're hired.
Long story, but I don't see the harm in sharing it with you. My last patron was a true Nord. He was dressed in animal skins, had tattoos on his face. A real traditional type, if you know what I mean. He had an insatiable bloodlust and was extremely stubborn. One of the toughest employees. Simple. He paid well. Very well. Anyway, we'd just cleared a ruined fort somewhere outside of Whiterun, and when we got outside, we saw one of them galloping away on horseback. Well, my boss wasn't about to let him get away, so we pursued. On foot. Until we ended up tracking him to one of the largest... My patron took one look at me and made the most menacing grin I'd ever seen. At that moment, I knew I'd never see him again. No amount of money
would ever be worth that kind of death.
This guy's actually pretty good.
Oh, fine. Go on. Leave me here. When you decide to return to your senses, you know where to find me. I was enjoying our travels together before we parted company. I'd be happy to rejoin you for no charge, if you're interested. Lead the way. If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Apparel. Oh, expensive. Well, yeah, I mean, it, now that.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
Yeah, it's really expensive, but United States. Yeah, the South, very down south. That's not bad.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're... Take a look.
That's all you gotta say. Yeah. Sometimes that cold can be really different. Really tough. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah. Oh, the pipe. It could have came up from the floor. As always. Hmm?
A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften. I had a friend over there. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put the... I've always had a stick. However, I've seen this... No, Wait. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
Care for anything from my stand today?
Yeah, I'm here.
How do you feel? I think
I was
so.
wondering.
You're interested in my potions
Yeah, I
and
was like,
ingredients?
oh no. Yeah, it's not bad. I know the feeling.
I know why you're here.
Yes, I'm proud to. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down. That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort. Careful with those netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt you.
Your actions here. Just got some of my merchandise off the latest supply ship. See if anything strikes your fancy.
Food. This guy sells food. He's my new best friend. Oh yes. I take anything that I can cook up, like meat. I take the meat because salt pile of meat, instant food. Great food. Yeah, the pie's actually pretty good.
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. Mining gear? No. However, it's an amulet that was made exclusive. They gave them to their work. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. Well, well. Here's your coin. Keep bringing me more, and I'll keep paying you for them. Things are picking up.
If you,
All I'm wondering
I get
is
500
how
gold
long
every
it'll take for House Red
medal I
to begin
find,
ignoring
medallion.
If the mine runs out of ore for us. Bad.
So I'm
I've
so
half a
happy.
mind to contact my friends at the East. Oh, you know, the lady who runs the East Empire. Ah, you're just like the. Mark my words. The East Empire. The question you should be asking me, if it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, Jarland over at the dock. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things. Everything I've got on display, really.
Everything he has on display, really. It makes me upset. Because everything he has on display does not help me at all. So far, I've gotten one thing that was useful out of some of these books. Okay, now he's got some stuff useful. Okay. Ooh, now I can sell some stuff. Yes, I was wondering if the skull coats and stuff actually do some stuff, and they do. They're ready to say that? I did. That's a shame. Skyrim is the best out of all of it, right? But yet, Skull Hat and the Storm Helmet are actually the same warmth, which aren't bad.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone.
Obey our lords, or
suffer the consequences.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
Too bad there's not no. There's no There are no.
Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
There aren't any hands for the skull things.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Ooh, I hate how there is no cooking fire playing in
Welcome
here.
to the Retching Netch Corner Club,
So I
home
can't
of the
cook
finest
anything.
Sue jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Hope we don't run into too many ash.
There are. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a cooking pot.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you. We have sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Geldis spares no expense. Geldis may be a tough boss, but I can put up with it. Keeps a roof over me head. I don't mind working at the Retching Netch, but I was hoping for a bit more when I moved to Solstheim. Oh well.
I don't know what you're playing at, Glover. But something about you just doesn't add up.
Understood.
Oh wait, let me fall asleep so they can take me.
I'm not talking like that. I have a knack for
Let me
smelling.
fall asleep so they can take me to a new place. Hmm.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a life.
Raw beef and salt piles is what I wanted. Usually I wouldn't be using any of this meat and stuff. I just sell it or eat it right away. But now since I downloaded this thing, it's essential. Tons of food now. I'm happy. Oh dang, I have to sleep in someone else's. Okay.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
The mine's open. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Come back and Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yes. It teleported me. That's good. I should be at one of the rocks now. What rock am I at? At the Earthstone?
That world will cease to be.
Dang it.
Here in his shrine.
That's not the one I wanted. I want some other shrine.
But something about you just doesn't add up.
Understandable, considering the difference.
Assassin? Up here. Finally, I gotta sleep almost every hour just for it to pop me somewhere else. I hope it's not the Earthstone this time. Hope it's somewhere far away, like across the map.
That you have forgotten.
You must listen to me.
Oh wow.
Remember.
Wow. Wow.
Isra, I'm here to help you.
By night.
You must. You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations like... My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Over here.
Victorious again.
I almost killed my person. It's a one-shot sword. I have to be careful not to hit her. So I don't know if she's essential right now or not, but I don't want to kill her because she's a good person.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
I like how they made her to where she tells you that everything's gonna be crap. Like it's gonna go down really bad. She even warns you. I think you should check these supplies for these rooms for supplies. Like I think you should do that. Like okay.
Take your time. I should follow you when you're ready. Find them.
Error. You probably have them in a different load order, to where they can't load that way. Yeah, that's probably why. And they had conflicts.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here.
Probably towards the ones that are larger, I think. And if they're two different types of skin mods, try to see which one affects what, to try to load that first, like if it's a base one and then a secondary. You gotta look at the different types of mods and read them and then see what they affect. If it's a base and a secondary, you put the base first and then the secondary. If that makes any sense. Carry the world in my pocket. Now, if you're gonna do the glitch I said about the little alchemy thing, I'd recommend you having the alchemy glitch that I was talking about with the fish and salts and everything. You might want to have the thief stone because that helps you increase the alchemy faster. The higher the alchemy, the better. The faster it goes, the easier it is.
Where did you come from?
Ooh. Well, I might try that. Oh, I might try that. Was it give you like, it wakes you up or something? Hmm. Wow.
Thank you. Allmaker, protect me!
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, it only affects certain things. And they don't give a retexture, so... It's not bad. I don't expect too much from it.
Restless dead. I suggest we proceed.
And they're... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if they have a mod that lets you put on any clothing and you disguise as their clothing. I know that on the computer there is. I used it. I tried to anyways. Ooh, I hate that.
so it ends.
Now, if you want black skin on a character, Khajiits.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him a reason
Yeah.
to harm us.
But if you're doing survival, I recommend.
There was no other way to end. Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
Man, I need to get more. I need to have my. I need to get my level up so I get more stuff.
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirak's power was great, but to have built so large a plane, it cannot be
What
much
is
farther
this?
now.
Please be that one spell.
I had heard Mirak had turned against the
Yes,
Dragon,
it is.
but to display the remains of such a manner. Something feels wrong. Brace yourself. One more. Victorious again.
I think that the gatekeeper looks kind of. It's alright. Oh, Stalgrim sword. I've been looking for that.
Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's go. I hate when my followers block the door.
Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statue. We passed by a few of them earlier. They are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these it is eerie and quiet.
Well, they are tribal, so swim stealthily. Oh yeah. I hate when they do that. It's like, oh yeah.
And so it ends.
Oh, a storeroom one. Nice. I love when you get what you want. Yeah, it's actually the best armor, I think. I have to look at them again. I don't know about the swords. I think the Dragonborn's better.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book, it's wrong somehow. Here, not. It may be what we seek.
Did you know that, you know how when you open the black book and the tentacles come out and grab you?
The time comes soon.
That is actually a separate piece of armor. Yeah. You can't get it. It's a unobtainable piece item.
You are Dragonborn.
It's not even in the game directory itself. You have to console command it in with an ID code.
So you have slain Aldo. Well done.
It was, I was watching a video and I was like, no, it can't be. Some guy on PC figured it out because he looked in the game directory and he saw a mysterious ID in there. He's like, okay, so he typed it in and it was just a book itself. So he equipped it and it had the tentacles piercing through him in different areas with the book in his hand. It's a piece of armor and it's neither, it's none of the pieces themselves. It's just like a different type. And then he had a like he showed different types of armors that you can't get in the game itself. You have to console command them in. The that one guy you kill for the big hammer I was talking about, he his armor is only for males. And when a female puts it on, it looks just like General Tullius's armor. And the heartstone that he wears, that's a separate one, separate item that you can put on as a necklace.
You read the book and then it seemed as
And
though
it's just
you
a
were not
heartstone.
really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
I got an achievement again, yay. Accompany Freya to Skull Village. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, did you know if you're a werewolf and you search around Solstheim, you'll find a pack of werewolves that will let you trade with them? They'll sense you by what smell.
See that green light? That comes from the Windstone.
I've
where
spent
my
enough
people
time on
work against their
Soulstein to last a
They-
lifetime.
Come on, Freya. I'm waiting for you. Oh, I got the skull,
The
boots,
village is
and
just
hat,
ahead.
and
Storm
chest.
has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
You couldn't pick up. Hmm. Oh my gosh, she's playing zigzag. Pick a side, woman.
Father, I have returned.
I don't like how
There
Freya
is
like
yet hope.
goes from one side to another side, keeps on going.
News do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much. We do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak. Really? How? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning into the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come
Oh man,
to
that
pass.
means now every time I kill a dragon,
Mirak
he's taking
was
my
never
soul.
truly gone, and now
That
has
sucks.
returned.
Now I gotta kill him.
If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Sering's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control.
Learn the word of power.
May darkness never touch you.
What? Oh wow. All three of my quest items are the same way. I love when that happens. Should I take Freya with me? Nah, I'm good. Yeah, true, if she wants to. I mean, I paid 500 gold for this guy, but he'll come back for free. He likes traveling with me.
If anyone can help us now, it was Scarf the He was a great... He was a great man. She was... You must between the wolves, the weather... We are bound... I know it... The land and the skull are one. There is no other way to say it.
Well, it looks like she doesn't want to go. Okay, come on. Fine with me. Less trouble. That means I don't have to worry about her. Oh crap, I'm very cold. Oh, treacherous air. This ain't good. Pirates. They don't even look like pirates. Like, sometimes Bethesda makes me upset because they put all these people in the game, but they don't ever make it look like them. I mean, Oblivion, they made them look like pirates. What? Can't take their armor no more? Yeah. Dracondria.
Hey, Moto. How you doing? Having fun. Oh. Fun on the bone.
I know things, hidden things, things you aren't supposed to know. You don't believe me. No one does. They don't want to.
Oh, that's not good.
Secret hidden things. The secret kind. The black book.
Mm.
My fingers are too short.
Did you get my message yesterday?
Oh, I didn't find it. It found me. Here. But don't go there.
Yeah, I was just saying.
You don't. You should have come here.
Oh, that's not good. I was just saying, don't bother about getting the 700 stealth. Get the 520, which you already have. Mine died yesterday. Yeah, it died twice. I was 5 stealth headset again. So yeah, $300 wasted. Yeah. No. Because I've had it too long, so, yeah. And I just went up. Yeah, it does, because it's a really good headset, and for it to do what it's doing, they're just not worth buying, so... You can't have a headset that dies on you like that. So, super disappointed. That's alright, if I lived in America, I'd still be under warranty. I could get another one, but... No. It was sick, but... I was talking to Leonard yesterday, it just died twice for no reason. I just chucked a tantrum and... pulled it out and plugged it to get more power, and you hadn't used it for only about 2 hours, so it should have had plenty of power on. So I put my old headset back in, and then went out and bought the same one again. This one. Off eBay, because I couldn't get it any other way. So, another $130. It's like, damn it. No, not at the moment. Yeah, I gotta wait a few months for everybody to stock back up again. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Lemon. He's crazy. Yeah. He just has such a low self-esteem and whatever happened to him when he between the ages of 15 and 24 with living with that guy that his mum married just ruined him. That's all I have to really say. Just he's really emotional and yeah, well, yesterday for some reason he thought I didn't like him, and it went downhill pretty quick, and so I had to end up Skyping him in the end to convince him otherwise, and it's just, I know what it is. He's just never had, I don't know, never had the confidence he should have been. He's never had the things he should have had from the other people that he was dating at the time. And, all those years ago, I want to say. And him going through the crap with the mum's mum's husband, because it was mum's boyfriend. It just really took it out of him, I guess. And him looking after everybody and not himself, and obviously he's probably in a big bag, and days where I'm like, can I? Yeah, you know, I've dealt with Seth. I've had to re-deal with my sister come over and try.
She lost net type. Oh, welcome. Hello there. You just call me. Yeah, you just call me Aaron.
Nat type issues. Aussie issues. G'day. G'day, Aaron. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, he's missed out on 10 years of fun being a 20-year-old, you know, plus. And he should have been, you know, working and partying and going out with girls and doing the things that young men should be doing at that age. Yeah, but he didn't. I mean, I get it, stuck in the bush, I'm in exactly the same boat, but I don't care. That's really weird, but I don't. All my friends are all drug stuffed, and it's really sad, and I can't have a conversation with them anymore, because they just want to do more drugs, and they're brain fried, and that's all they do, so glad I missed out. I said no to it all, but, you know, that's what my friends are doing, which my brother's friends are all had families and, you know, doing that, which my generation's a bit, you either had kids, you're like 16, or it's really bad. To meet someone is like, oh, holy hell. So yeah, I feel for him. It's just, for me, I guess, getting a bit much because I'm dealing with my family at the moment. They're all coming over Christmas, New Year's, and my sister-in-law weird about my ex. Oh, and then I'm dealing with Lennon, emotional bag of. He's been a very sad person for a very long time, which I get, but yeah. And on top of that, he lost his mum, so it's like, oh shit. The only person that cared, I guess, is gone out of his life, and then he's taking care of his grandma. Which his uncle should be doing. The son, last living child she has, should be doing it, but he's not. He's like the CEO of the electric company. He should be able to afford it, at least. But no. You think you could at least buy a nurse to help to live there, at least, or help every 3 weeks? Give him a break. But no. And Grandma's finally been lucid, so she's found out about me. So yesterday, not yesterday, before, the night before, she came up to the mic and was like, "Come over, I want to meet you." It was really, really adorable. It was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I love your name, and you look like you got money. And I said, no, Grandma, I'm broke, like everybody else. Yeah.
Despite
Yeah, I haven't heard from Rain Man. I haven't heard from... I heard from Aethigard, obviously. I haven't seen Sadie in a few days. I hope he's okay. He's actually on our server. He's moved to our server. He's brought all his stuff across. So I'm wondering if something happened between him and Draco. He's not playing on their server anymore. Yeah, he's bought his Quetzal and everything. So why is he mad at you for not playing Ark? You've been having fun on Skyrim. Yeah. Yeah, he plays a lot of that. I just can't play it anymore. I'm bored of it. Is that bad? Quest. Ooh, do you want to play a game of gambling and open up a crate and spend money? Do you want a new mount? Oh wait, you're gonna have to spend $50. Damn it. Like, I can't do it. And then obviously Lennon spending money on the damn house. So I've kept him away from it. No, it's a bad thing. Oh, just go in there and sit in there and soak it up. I'm just not happy with the leveling change that they did. I can't. It's really hard now, and it feels like it drags on forever. And just do your daily dungeons every day. They give you an experience. Yeah. But you only do them the one daily one. And they'll give you a shit ton of experience. But just can't be bothered. I guess maybe it's because I'm not enjoying my warden.
There's a warden?
Yeah,
So,
the new class.
What's a warden do?
You get an animal companion, and you can either DPS, tank, or heal. You use nature as your, let's either go ice, you can use animal companions, I should say animal aspects to kill stuff. Lots of special pretty effects, and you heal people with mushrooms and flowers and stuff, and it's kind of really cool, but...
sounds like drugs.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty because when you put down a healing circle, all these trees and plants grow up out of the ground, and that looks really cool. Like,
Are you
wow.
dying over there? Well, here, take these shrooms. You'll feel tons better.
Exactly. They appear on people's. That's like a hot heal, the shrooms, and then the garden, I guess, is more of a big heal for the ground, but. Problem with Elder Scrolls, it's all ground-based healing, and if someone's being an idiot and running away, you're like, I can't heal you from over there, you're not running on my garden of love. Oh, why am I dying? I don't get it. Like Rain Man. Something's chasing me, I'm gonna run around with my hands up in the air. Panic, 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 panic. I actually wonder if he's grumpy with me. Because I like Lennon. Yeah, he played with us in COD once and then said some weird shit like, do I need to leave? Because I was being kind of flirty with Lennon. And he hasn't played since, and he only plays Elder Scrolls and won't even talk to me. Yeah. which I don't get because he's back together with his horrible girlfriend. Yeah.
I can't find where the skull is. Where's the skull supposed to be?
So yeah, that's really weird. Rayman won't talk to me now. Oh, he's great, but he's just avoiding me. I've messaged him, but he hasn't really said much back at all. Because I know he was extremely jealous with Gilgamesh when I was talking to Gilgamesh in Elder Scrolls when we were playing. Because I logged on one day, came back on after 3 days with Gilgamesh talking with him, because apparently his Elder Scrolls was broken and he couldn't get into the guild chat. He asked me to come to the private chat with him for 3 days. And then I get out of that, log into Elder Scrolls, and there's Rainman and Eliza going, "Why won't you talk to us? You can't, you're always talking to Gilgamesh. What about us?" And I just went, what? You're always talking with him. He's a creep. Why don't you talk to us? And there's Eliza going, "Yeah, what about us?" And I'm like, hi.
Wow.
That's awkward when you have two guys going, "What about us? What about us?" Hi. You guys are special too. It just, he needed a bit more attention. It was like being a mom with children. Oh my god. You spent too much time with him. You spent too much time with Gilgamesh. What about us? That was hilarious. Hey, they had you and Fluffy. They had a mixed bag, but but Werewolf and everybody wanted to talk to me. I was trying to get more girls in there, but they just weren't interested. I mean, I tried throwing Fluffy to them, but you know, Fluffy was hard bossy. She was always an ugly man. She's always an ugly man. I'm sorry, because she thinks she's a man. She's just very wrong. She's a girl, no matter how many times you try to change that. No, Fluffy's always pick the character that hit the ugly tree multiple times on the way down, hit a trampoline at the bottom, and went all the way through the tree again. Sorry to say. And they weren't gentle taps to the face either, so yeah. Poor Fluffy. She's regretting selling her PlayStation 2, by the way. She keeps trying to ring me and saying she's bored, and I'm just ignoring her calls. She's trying every time on my Discord all the time. She's trying so hard.
Did you hear something?
Oh, I didn't tell you. She tried to get me to live with her the other day, and I said no.
So she could play your PS4.
Probably more than that. Wants me to pay bills and stuff. I said, "I'm sorry, I can't afford it." They're like, "Oh, we're gonna get this place, and you can bring Salem." And I'm like, "No, no, it's not happening. I'm not moving. I've got other things to think about." What? I've got Lennon. One. I can't do that anymore. Well, if I plan to fly over there and say g'day, it's gonna cost me a pretty penny. I mean, Grandma's been begging for the last 2 days, so that's kind of cute. Come over and visit. Yes. It's funny. It's hilarious, actually. She was really lucid. And then she sort of forgot about it and woke up the next morning and said, I had a dream you had a girlfriend. Oh, it was hilarious. I just lost it even further. Because she kept coming back to the mic that night and talking. Where are you from? How you doing? Western Australia.